rain. Few things in life will make a farmer stress out as much as a lack of rain will. I've had my hands folded and my head bowed for rain for a number of reasons. And one of them, of course, is mushrooms. We farm mushrooms. Mushrooms are principally comprised of water. Therefore, no water, no mushrooms, or darn little mushrooms. They still gather ambient humidity from the airflow of being next to the river. And then, of course, there has been very light, less than 1/10 of an inch sprinkles here and there. But alas, we finally received measurable precipitation. Starting in mid-June, we got about 1/10 of an inch, and then was followed up with 1/4 of an inch about a week to 10 days later, which is about where this video begins. I saw that there was going to be a lot of water in the landscape, and with that there was going to be a lot of mushrooms coming. Now it's really starting to rain, and the mushrooms are popping up. And the deer have switched from having little to no interest other than to checking into this spot to hovering over it. And it's not just does and fawns anymore. As you can see, in this video, we're going to see a pretty rapid progression of antler growth. And that's going to be in no small part. With this much deer activity in here, it's a miracle that I'm finding any mushrooms at all to harvest for ourselves. Matter of factly, I've just given up. We're not harvesting anything off this site. All the activity you see of me is moving these mushroom logs out of here and the leftover portion of our inventory that you see here in the background. In a few more weeks, I'll be completely done, and then these bucks will have all the privacy they need to finish out their velvet growing season. And boy, I can't wait to be done and see what happens. On Sunday morning, my toddler Ophelia, who's 3 years old, and I went to go load up more mushroom logs to take over to the new site. And as we got out of the truck, I noticed there were a few deer bedded right in the mushroom food plot. First, I didn't think much of it because deer here aren't really that afraid of humans. So we began to walk over there to investigate and to swap out the SD card. What happened next was beyond my wildest dreams. I've seen a lot of deer in close encounters, and this is the absolute closest I've ever been to a group of bucks in velvet who were completely unafraid of us. They spent the next few minutes just kind of watching us from about 30 yards out, circling around as Ophelia and I gently walked in, grabbed the SD card, and tried to contain our excitement as our minds were completely blown. You can see us here in the background. I'm holding my cell phone in my hand, and you're about to see that cell phone footage coming up right now. What are you guys doing here? You're bucks. Bucks don't like humans, but they love mushrooms. Fifi, what are those deer doing? Stop. Tell them. Are they after the mushrooms?
Yeah.
I bet they are. We're going to look on the camera and we're going to find out. Say goodbye, girl. Say goodbye, fellas.
Goodbye,
So there's one. There's another. Nice little buck. Just hanging out right here in the mushroom log yard. The mushroom food plot is right here in front of us. They're walking into it. I can't believe this. I mean, I know deer aren't afraid of humans up here, but still here, a minute later. We're only 30 yards. Are they really gonna do it? Please tell me that they're gonna eat a mushroom. Come on. Yes! That buck is eating a mushroom. That buck is eating a mushroom. Yes! They are grazing on mushrooms on the way out the door.
Yeah.
Stick that in your science.
I want to go get that mushroom that is
We're going to go over there and take a look. They're all bedded right here. They're just going to move off nice and slow. And then we're going to go take a look and see what they're doing. They're still got nose down on mushrooms. This is awesome. Thank you, God, for this Sunday morning. I can't believe this. I prayed and 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 prayed some more. And here we are. Buck Bachelor Group. Oh my God, he's fucking. They're bedding down. We're 30 yards away, and they're just gonna bed right back down. I was gonna change this SD card, but I really don't want to blow them out. The heck with it. Let's go. Come here, Fee. Take my hand on this side. Over here. We're gonna keep our camera on the deer. And we're gonna just go nice and slow and go change out the SD card on the camera while these bucks are bedded 30 yards from us, just chilling, doing them. We're gonna do us. They're gonna do them. Nice and easy. Oh, they don't really like that we're moving around. But we're getting close, and I don't think that they're gonna mind too much as long as we're nice and quiet and gentle in our ways. Yeah. Yes, we are. There they go again. Just circling right around, nice and easy.
Me too.
Yep.
I farted here. So. Remember this farm?
They're still there. We're almost to the trail cam.
One of the trees knocked down.
Later, dudes.
One of the trees knocked down.
Okay, so changed out the card. We'll take a look. Fifi, was that cool?
Yeah.
Did you like seeing those bucks?
Yeah.
They're just still right outside. They're kind of waiting for us to leave. Let's take a quick look and see what they were eating, if we can find anything. It rained finally a little bit. So, well, there's the freshness. Don't step in that, Fee. Mm-hmm. That's what they were eating. Stropharia. SRA. Right out of the mushroom food plot. There's another one. There's probably one there.
What did they eat?
They were eating mushrooms. They're always eating our mushrooms, huh?
Yeah.
That's why we made this for them.
Yeah.
So you can see that they disturbed the crap out of this area. Stems. My guess is there's perfect right there. Awesome.
We're eating our mushrooms.
The mushroom food plot's doing exactly what it's supposed to. Gotta love it.